There's a lot of random stuff you might see on any given stretch of a New York City sidewalk, and so a little orange line of paint wouldn't seem to be a big deal, but this little line is actually a piece of art. Growing up in New York City in the late 1980s, an artist named Momo was fascinated by the painted purple footsteps that he saw around the sidewalks of downtown Manhattan. They had been put there by an artist named George Bliss in tribute to a local community garden created by Adam Purple, which had been demolished by the city in 1986 and replaced by low-income housing. So in 2006, Momo decided to do a similar piece that he hoped would captivate New Yorkers in the way that the purple footsteps had captivated him. He went out at night between 3 and 6 a.m. and created an orange line with a purpose-built rig he had fashioned, a bicycle, a paint bucket, a hose, and a ball valve that controlled flow. At that time of night, no one took much notice to what he was doing, except for one guy who chased after him and was yelling, possibly because he thought he was dripping paint by accident. After 2 sessions and 15 gallons of paint, it was done. The 8-mile-long orange line ran from the west side over to the east side, and from above, it spelled out his name. It's been called the largest graffiti tag in the world. Not that anyone could really see it. It even took a few years for anyone to connect the dots, or the lines in this case, and give it notice. Now, almost 20 years later, much of it is gone, worn away by footsteps, scrubbed off, or even eliminated completely when the sidewalk was replaced. But you can still find sections of what may be the biggest piece of street art in New York City's history.